Los Olas Boulevard is a major east to west thoroughfare across the Fort Lauderdale area. It stretches all the way from the barrier island across the intercoastal and then into the residential area. At the central part, closer to the downtown area, is the commercial district, and that's where we are visiting today. In this area, you'll find bridal stores, shops, boutiques, jewelry stores, art galleries, restaurants, and so much more.
Hi, and welcome to Aiken Adventures,
where we're taking you to all the best things and all the best places all around Florida.
And today we're taking you to Los Olas Boulevard.
The first stop on our trip is the historic Stranahan House.
And the house that you see behind me is the oldest standing structure not only in the city of Fort Lauderdale, but in all of Broward County. The house only had one family to ever live inside of it, Frank and Ivy Stranahan. They did not have children of their own, but they are considered the founding father and mother of Fort Lauderdale, so we always like to say that the city was their child.
Ivy was a very key figure in Fort Lauderdale history. She actually spent time educating the Seminoles, even though there was a lot of skepticism on the part of the Seminoles toward white people. They were very accepting of Ivy. Right in front of the Stranahan House are a number of brochures and magazines to help you navigate your tour of Fort Lauderdale. So when you visit Los Olas Boulevard, be sure to stop by the Stranahan House to learn more about the area. Next up on our list is the Riverwalk of Fort Lauderdale. The Riverwalk runs adjacent to Los Olas Boulevard. It's a beautiful park-like setting along the banks of the New River. Here you'll find a wonderful selection of shops, restaurants, and hotels.
The Riverwalk is also a really great place to just stroll, especially if you have children or small animals. We've seen a lot of dogs. People are walking their dogs. They're also riding bikes.
There's even a whole section of outdoor exercise equipment.
Vivian's having a great time here on the Riverwalk.
There are also a ton of restaurants to choose from on Los Olas Boulevard. We've chosen just to go to Cheesecake Factory. It just happened to be what we're in the mood for. But if you want a more localized experience, then there are plenty of those restaurants as well.
It's really good. Now we're headed to find one of my favorite things, and that's a local coffee shop. And today I've found a place on Los Olas Boulevard called Ann's Florist Shop and Coffee Bar, so I'm excited to try it out. I got an iced coffee, and Vivian got a little pink sprinkle cookie, and she's really excited about it.
What you got?
I got pink cookie.
All up and down Los Olas Boulevard are these really great murals. Next, we're going to take a walk over to the water taxi. Fort Lauderdale is known as the Venice of America, and so if you think of the water taxi as being more like the city bus, except for on the New River. All along the Riverwalk and just a short walk over from Los Olas Boulevard, there are a number of stops all along the way. Tickets are available for purchase online. We'll put that link down in the description below, and then you'll be able to see how frequently the water taxi runs and see what the times are. But I believe right now it's from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m.
Look at the way, Jordan. Look at the waves.
It's so cool seeing all these houses.
They're so big.
They share lots of interesting information about Fort Lauderdale, the history, and then also the owners of these homes and how they made their wealth. For dinner this evening, of course, we're going to a Mexican restaurant. I noticed it on the way as we were walking earlier. It's called El Camino. Tell us about the light.
I got a light from this.
Okay, Vivian's really interested in candles. We're just glad that this is not a real flame. If you come at a certain time of day, then they have $3 tacos and really inexpensive appetizers. So that's a really great way to feed our family.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes, Vivian? Okay. Yes. The food has arrived. I have a big plate of tacos.
And I have a little plate of tacos.
So I got a carnitas taco, a gringo taco, which is ground beef, and a spicy chicken taco.
I got 2 of the gringos tacos, which is ground beef, and Vivian got a quesadilla, but we're still waiting on that. Good taco.
So that was really good. I highly recommend the carnitas tacos. We have a whole video about the Stranahan House on our channel. I'll put the card up here and a link in the description below if you'd like to know more about that attraction.